What's up, guys? Welcome back to SoberTube. This is a place where you can get good raw information about addiction, and you can watch these videos any time of the day. It's just like going to a meeting, except it's at your fingertips, 24/7 access. Welcome to SoberTube, a page to learn about addiction recovery from an addict who's recovered from the disease of addiction. Today's episode is what it feels like to be in active addiction. So the family members always want to say, oh, how come they don't stop, or what is he going through, or how come he just can't quit? I want to explain to the friends and family what it feels like to be an active addict suffering currently from the disease of addiction and where their brain's at. So imagine that you run through the desert for a mile, for 2 miles, to 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles. It's 120 degrees, you're running, and you have nothing to drink. You're just running and running and running and running. And you run from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. You run for 6 hours straight without a drink in the blazing heat. Imagine how bad you would want a drink of water. Now imagine you take that person, sit them down in a table, and they get to stare at a giant glass of water. That's what it feels like to be in active addiction. That's how bad you want the next one. All you could think is, I have to have this water. And if somebody's talking to you here and they're trying to have a conversation with you, or they're trying to get you to focus, or someone over here is asking you why you just can't not have that water, somebody else is trying to talk to you about your job, and somebody else is trying to talk to you about the rent, someone's trying to talk to you about your car payment, someone's asking why you just can't quit, and you can hear the white noise, but you can't process it because all you have and all you can think about is, how do I get that drink? I need it to survive. That's what it feels like to be in active addiction. Everything is focused, tunnel vision on that one thing. And that's not something that we want. We don't want that switch on us to be turned on, but once that switch is turned on, it is extremely hard to turn it off on your own without a support group, without tools, and without resources. So, for me, it took a rehab, and it took a sponsor, and it took the 12 steps to remove that feeling that I suffered from every single day. And that has been removed from me. And that's the gift of the program, is if you practice a good program of addiction recovery, you can put that in the past and start a new life. And I don't suffer from that today. So I wanted you guys to understand what it feels like to be an addict. I think I gave you a clear understanding of what it feels like to be in active addiction. My name is Brian. Thank you for coming to SoberTube, and I can't wait to see you on the next episode, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.